Welcome to MedTech Global Insights. Today we are exploring a critical topic for innovators in artificial intelligence and machine learning. How the two largest medical device markets in the world, the United States and the European Union, are taking dramatically different paths to regulate AI-enabled medical devices. This isn't just an academic exercise. It's a fundamental strategic challenge that can determine the success or failure of your global launch. Let's start with the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, or FDA. The FDA has adopted an adaptive framework designed to evolve with the technology. Their cornerstone concept is the Predetermined Change Control Plan, often called a PCCP. This allows a manufacturer to get pre-approval for planned modifications to their AI model. Imagine you've developed an AI algorithm that analyzes chest X-rays to detect early signs of lung cancer. With a PCCP, you can define a clear plan from the start. You can specify that you will retrain the model every quarter using new, validated data from partner hospitals. You can also define the performance metrics the updated model must meet. As long as you follow this approved plan, you can deploy these powerful updates without needing to file a new regulatory submission each time. This approach fits within the FDA's existing pathways, like the 510(k) and de novo, creating a predictable process for innovation. Now let's turn to the European Union, which has a more complex, dual-layered system. First, any AI-enabled medical device must fully comply with the rigorous EU Medical Device Regulation, or MDR. This involves classifying the device's risk, providing extensive clinical evidence, and establishing robust post-market surveillance. But it doesn't stop there. The EU has introduced a second, horizontal layer of oversight called the EU AI Act. This regulation applies to AI systems across all industries, and it classifies most AI medical devices as high risk. This high-risk designation triggers a host of additional obligations on top of the MDR requirements. For example, the AI Act places heavy emphasis on the quality and representativeness of the data used to train the algorithm to prevent bias. It also mandates new levels of transparency in how the AI makes decisions and requires mechanisms for human oversight. The same notified body that assesses your MDR compliance will also audit you against these new AI Act requirements, adding a significant new dimension to the certification process. So what is the core difference? The FDA's approach is integrated into its existing medical device framework, using tools like the PCCP to manage the dynamic nature of AI. The EU's approach layers broad, horizontal AI-specific rules on top of its medical device regulations. For manufacturers, this means a successful FDA strategy cannot simply be copied for the European market. You need a nuanced, dual-track approach to technical documentation, data governance, and change control. Navigating this diverging regulatory landscape is a significant challenge, but it's essential for global success. This is where a partner with deep expertise in both jurisdictions and a global network of local experts can provide a decisive advantage. For comprehensive support with your global regulatory strategy, from initial market access to post-market compliance, please email us at info@pureglobal.com or visit PureGlobal at pureglobal.com.